The first stage of a highly anticipated murder trial began in state Supreme Court in Buffalo today. Bar manager Jeffrey Basil is accused of pushing an Air National Guardsman down a flight of stairs at Molly's Pub. This is a picture of the victim, Bill Sager. The case has received so much attention, it's tough to find anyone to sit on the jury. News 4's George Rickert joins us with more on that. George?
That's right. If day one is any indication, it could be hard finding 12 jurors who haven't already formed some opinions about this case.
I think we're now where we need to be before we start jury selection.
It's been almost 8 months since Air National Guardsman Bill Sager suffered fatal head injuries landing at the bottom of a staircase inside Molly's Pub. It'll be up to a jury of 12 to decide whether bar manager Jeffrey Basil intended to kill him by pushing him down the staircase. He now has Joel Daniels and Andrew Latempio representing him at trial, but their challenge has been finding a fair and impartial jury. On this first day, in a pool of 70 potential jurors, almost all admitted they have seen some news coverage of the case. When asked if they could put aside whatever opinions they already had, 31 said they could not guarantee they would be fair and impartial.
What is unusual is that many, almost half the pool, would say that they can't be fair.
News 4 legal analyst Terry Connors says it's better for the defense to find this out early.
Because the worst thing would be if a juror doesn't say that, doesn't come forward and say, I'm troubled by what I've read in the paper or what I've heard on the news, because that would be something they would hold inside of them while the case is pending.
Tomorrow, the remaining 39 will be questioned more in depth. Attorneys will then be able to eliminate some based on their answers, and more potential jurors will be brought in.
I've seen jury pools swell as high as 200 or 300 before a jury was actually selected. And if they continue along this line, and so many jurors, such a high percentage, continue to tell them they can't be fair, there's likely to be a motion to change the venue that will follow.
Now, none of the attorneys have asked yet that the trial be moved out of Erie County. It's too early for Justice Penny Wolfgang to consider that. There is likely to be a couple more days of jury selection, and tomorrow it starts at 10 a.m.